Hey everybody! Today we're going to read page 80. And what are Slytherin and Hufflepuff?
Schoolhouses, there's 4. Everyone says Hufflepuff are a lot of duffers, but
I bet I'm a Hufflepuff, said Harry gloomily.
better Hufflepuff than Slytherin, said Hagrid darkly. There's not a single witch or wizard who went bad who wasn't in Slytherin. You know who was one.
Sorry, you know who was at Hogwarts?
Years and years ago,
said Hagrid. They bought Harry's school books in a shop called Flourish and Blots, where the shelves were stacked to the ceiling with books as large as paving stones, bound in leather. Books the size of postage stamps and covers of silk. Books full of peculiar symbols and a few books with nothing in them at all. Even Dudley, who had never read anything, would have been wild to get his hands on some of these. Hagrid almost had to drag Harry away from curses and counter-curses. Bewitch your friends and befuddle your enemies with the latest revenges. Hair loss, jelly legs, tongue-tying, and much, much more. By Professor Vindicus Viridian. I was trying to find out how to curse Dudley.
I'm not saying that's not a good idea, but you're not to use magic in the Muggle world except in very special circumstances, said Hagrid. And anyway, you couldn't work any of them curses yet. You'll need a lot more study before you can get to that level.
Hagrid wouldn't let Harry buy a solid gold cauldron, either.
It says pewter on your list.
But they got a nice set of scales for weighing potion ingredients and a collapsible brass telescope. Then they visited the apothecary, which was fascinating enough to make up. To be continued.